Hello everybody and welcome back to another video, and today we are doing our NFL game predictions. I'm just kidding. We are reacting to last year's video. It's gonna be fun. It is not going to go well. It's low quality. It'll be alright. That's just about like all my other videos. So let's get into it. This is an AFC for this video. You can see the title, but this is not going to go well. Let's get into it.
Welcome back to another video, and
intro.
it is currently before the NFL season starts, so yeah, let's get into it.
Alright.
Starting off with the AFC North, which has the Browns, Ravens,
AFC North,
Steelers, and Bengals.
Browns at 7-10.
Coming in last, we have the Browns.
Yes, sir, baby.
I know they got Deshaun Watson, but he's suspended for 11 games, so I really don't see much hope there. Quarterback position is going to suck.
Okay, well, quarterback position didn't suck. I mean, Deshaun Watson was not great, but what's his name played a whole lot better. Jacoby Brissett played a whole lot better than I expected. He had a great year for the defense that was put behind him. And to be honest, I think he played better than Deshaun Watson. I really like to see him play. I know they only won 7 games, but he did pretty good for the team he had to work with. And, I mean, they didn't suck. I mean, the team was bad, but quarterbacks were better.
And even when Deshaun gets back, I don't think they'll be too good.
Okay, that was true. They only won like 3 games, or 2 or 3 games when Deshaun got back.
The wide receiver core is mid besides Amari Cooper. They have a decent secondary. They got Myles Garrett, but, you know, they got Nick Chubb, but, you know, without a quarterback, I don't think you can really do too much. And so that is why I have them coming in at 4-13.
Oh my gosh. Alright, 4-13. They went 7-10. That's 3 points off. They are in the right spot, though, so that's kind of cool, but 4-13. Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me put that into my phone. Of course, we're keeping up points. No idea how many points I got last year. You're trying to get the lowest amount of points. But last year we kept up with points on how many games I was off, so I guess we're doing it again this year.
Winning versus the Jets. Steelers.
I don't care anymore.
Now on to the number 3 team. We have
for the Steelers,
the Baltimore Ravens.
Gosh.
My favorite player on this team is Slade Bolden. I'm not sure if he made the 53-man roster, but I hope so. I really liked him in Alabama. Not necessarily the best player, but I don't know. But anyways, I think Lamar Jackson, he's buff now, so I think that'll be good. Might change his play style a little bit, and that's what he needs. I think defenses
changing his play style this year, for sure. Definitely wants to be more of a passer. We'll get into that when I do my record predictions this year, which is coming soon. So y'all make sure to watch that. But didn't really change all that much. Got injured, didn't really play the rest of the season.
They're starting to figure him out a little bit. And so with this new body type, I think that'll help him a lot. They have a decent run game. Nobody really too special. Actually, no. They got somebody good. They have a good run game. They have somebody really good. I don't know his name.
They had nobody really good. They had Lamar Jackson. He's a really good running back. Other than that, no one. J.K. Dobbins, Gus Edwards. Okay.
Name, but they do have somebody good. Okay, so they got a good run game. I forgot for a second. But anyways, wide receiver core is terrible. I mean, they got Rashad Bateman and Devin Duvernay, which I'm hoping they'll be better this year. But Mark Andrews, obviously really good. I think Tyler Linderbaum will be pretty good. I think he was a great pick. Kyle Hamilton.
I don't really pay attention to the line. Kyle Hamilton is coming up. Oh my goodness, Kyle Hamilton did great this freaking year. I'm about to say great things about him.
Steal of the draft, in my opinion.
Oh my goodness, I'm so smart.
Getting him at 14 or 12 or wherever they got him, that's great. I think that was a great pick. But Patrick Queen will be good.
All right, let's get on to the. Come on now.
Defense with their DBs, corners, and just everything. but I have them coming in at 8-9,
8-9. Oh my. Okay. I mean, 2 games off. That's better than the Browns, but considering they went 10-7, that's a big swing from 8-9. I mean, that's missing the playoffs to being a whatever seed they were. Oh my goodness. All right, that 8-9. Oh dear. Hold on, let me put that in. Actually, did a little bit worse than I thought they did, but I guess Tyler Huntley, they ended up 10-7.
Versus the Dolphins, Bills, Bengals, Browns, Saints, Panthers.
Okay, I don't care.
On to the next team.
Give me
Coming in
the
at number
Steelers.
2, we have the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, they know that, quarterback situation is not looking too good.
I mean, it didn't look good at the start of the season. Kenny Pickett threw like 3 interceptions in his first game, but they definitely got better. Mitch Trubisky didn't do quite as good as I thought he would, but Matt Canada, I don't even know how you pronounce it. Is it Canada or is it Canada? I don't know, but I don't really like him. He's not a great offensive coordinator. I definitely don't think Mitch Trubisky played good with them, but they stepped it up later in the season.
We're going to assume that Mitch Trubisky will be starting.
He did.
But I have a whole lot of hope for Mitch Trubisky. He's out of Matt Nagy and the Bears.
Yeah. Matt Canada isn't much better. Went on to a new Matt. Did not do much better.
Finally has a good coach and a good team. So I'm really excited for him this year. I think he'll be pretty good. Kenny Pickett, I think he'll be good whenever.
He was pretty good. He was a great fourth quarter player. Won a lot of games for them. Was a little bit carried by the defense, but he still won the games. I was really impressed with how he played this year. It was really the only rookie quarterback that really started most of his games. So he did pretty good.
Whenever he, starts playing, George Pickens, he's just gonna pop off.
He did. Catch of the year almost. If Justin Jefferson didn't get that catch against the Bills, that was catch of the year. But he had a great year for a rookie, of course, and I think he brought a lot of personality to that team.
George Pickens will be great. Najee Harris will be really good. They have a really good receiving core and insane defense with T.J. Watt and Devin Bush and
Too bad they got injured.
Mika Fitzpatrick and all of them. But due to some changes in their O-line, I have them coming in at 9-8.
Boom, baby! Right on the dot. Now, I didn't have them in the right spot for their division, but did have the right amount of wins, so I'll take it. That's great.
Losing to the Bengals, Colts,
They lost to.
Panthers, team. This has them coming in at 9-8 and finishing second in the division. Now on to the Bengals. So, if you guys couldn't tell already, the Bengals.
So this was pretty accurate. I went 3 for 4 on actual division standings. Ravens, big miss, but I don't think I can miss too hard on the Bengals. I think I had them going like 10-7 or something. They went 12-4, so not too bad. And they only played 16 games, so a little hard, but let's get into it.
Bengals are obviously going to be number 1 here, because we've gone through 3 teams, and I haven't said the Bengals yet, and there's 4 teams next. I don't have too much here for the Bengals, but Joe Burrow, of course, will be really good. They have a really good receiving core and great depth at it. Tyler Boyd is your wide receiver 3.
A lot of people are hating on Tyler Boyd like he's bad or something, but he's great. Honestly forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah, he's good.
Amazing. Really good running back with Joe Mixon. Really good secondary despite having Eli Apple. But yeah, I don't think they'll be quite as good as last year, but I still think they'll be really good.
Accurate. They didn't make it to the Super Bowl. Lost in the AFC Championship. I have no idea what their record was a year before, but pretty accurate.
Finishing first in the division. I have them coming in at 10-7.
All right, that's what I thought. 2 games off. They're in the right spot. Pretty good. 10-7, and they went 12-4. So, in total, that is, so let's say just for games missed, that's 3, 2, and 2. So that's 7. And then -1 for the Browns being in the right spot. We're going to take off points if they're in the right spot in their division, which I don't think I did that last year, but we're doing that this year. So -1 from 7, so that's 6. +1 from the Ravens, so that's 7. -1 from the Steelers, so back to 6, and -1 from the Bengals, that is 5. 5 total points for the AFC North. Not too bad. Let me put AFC North here at the top.
And losing versus the Patriots.
Okay.
On as to the AFC South.
AFC South.
Now, the AFC South has the Jags,
the
Texans,
Texans,
Titans, and the Colts. And coming in.
Oh, hold up. Bro, I think I had Ryan Tannehill freaking popping off and Trevor Lawrence winning like 6 games. Ain't gonna go too well for us, but let's see what happens.
And at 4th, we have the Texans.
Yes, sir!
I really do like this team's future, and I think they'll be good many years later.
But future's looking good. Got quarterback of the franchise. We'll talk about him in one of the upcoming videos. Got a new coach. Excited for D'Amico Ryans. And got Will Anderson. So I think every aspect of the game, I mean, obviously except for special teams, but coaching, offense, and defense, they're building.
But as of right now, they're not too good. I like their draft picks this year with Devin Stingley and John Mechie. I think Devin Stingley will probably be the best corner in the draft.
Okay, my take on freaking Sauce Gardner, absolutely terrible. But Devin Stingley was pretty good. He's like an 80 overall in Madden. That's how I tell that he was good. Yeah, I mean, okay.
We're not on to the Jets yet, but I really don't believe too much in.
Yeah, all right. We can just skip past that.
We'll bounce back from cancer.
He never played. I don't know if he's gonna play this year, but hoping for him. Hoping he does the best. I know he's still alive, so go him. But all right.
Prayers out to him. But just on to the team. For this video, we're just gonna say that John Mechie is not playing for the rest of the year.
He did.
But yeah. But I think Davis Mills will be good, and I think he'll keep his starting position.
I mean, he lost it for a couple of games, but he was definitely the best quarterback that they had. Kyle Allen, I think he played. Jeff Driscoll. I think Davis Mills was definitely the best of the bunch, but did not look too good.
Position. The wide receiver depth is not great, really. Just Brandon Cooks and Nico Collins. On the defensive side, there's not too much, really, just Devin Stingley, and I think they got a new safety, but I'm not sure.
They did, but I have no idea who it is, to be honest. Who is it? Hold on, I gotta look this up. I know who it is, bro. I know who it is. Texans. I'm gonna let the video play while I look.
Who? So I don't know if he's good. I looked at the rosters when I made this, but I didn't.
Jalen Petre, absolutely incredible year. He was really good on defense. Obviously the team did not do well, but for what he had around him, he was playing really, really good. And definitely kept some games competitive.
Didn't put anything down other than friggin' Devin Stingley here on my notes, so I don't really know. But I have them coming in with a 4-13 record.
Sir. Wait, hold on. Is that correct? I'm not on the right page.
Yeah, it's not too great.
Okay, they went 3-13 with a tie. Are we really gonna count that? Are we really gonna count that? I guess so, but still, stupid. They would have just beat the freaking Colts. We would have been all right.
But that.
Oh my goodness, I forgot the Colts were in this division. This is not gonna go well, guys.
They're rebuilding right now, and they'll be better in later years. But I have them winning versus the. So yeah, 4-13 coming in 4th. On to the next team. So next, coming in 3rd, I have the Jags.
Wait, hold on.
So yeah.
Oh no. Okay. The Jags coming in 3rd. They almost did. It was almost a great prediction. And then they just decided to win like the 5 last games of the year and make it to the divisional round of the playoffs and almost beat the Chiefs. But, it's whatever. Not freaking stupid. But I really do like the Jags. So, anyways.
The Jags got a new coach, which I'm really excited for to see how he will do. They got Doug Peterson, I believe, and so I'm really excited for him. However,
Did a little bit of research.
I just don't believe in the team. Mainly just the quarterback that's leading the team. Trevor Lawrence is.
Yeah, we can go by this part. Trevor Lawrence, he had a great year. I think he was really messed up last year by freaking what's his name? Oh my gosh, the Ohio State coach. I was really not high on Trevor Lawrence coming into this thing, but he did great. I'm definitely a Trevor Lawrence believer now.
Is not good. I really do not believe in him, and I haven't believed in him since the draft. You guys can watch last year's video.
Yeah, I thought I was a freaking genius. Because he did not do good the year before playing. I cannot think of the coach's name right now. Urban Meyer. But yeah.
It was never too high on him. So I think he'll be decent this year at the most. But the rest of the team is really great. I mean, I love the receiving core and all the new pieces that they have.
Even Evan Ingram played absolutely amazing. The wide receiving core did really well, and Evan Ingram definitely took a step up.
They got Foyeside Aluakon from the Falcons.
He played great. Did he have 100 solo tackles this year? I gotta see. I don't know how to spell his name, so I think I'm just gonna have to look up the. Never mind, I spelled it right, baby. 128 solo tackles, 2 sacks, and 2 forced fumbles. Absolutely crazy. The Jaguars have the best linebacker core in the entire league. He came out of Yale. I didn't even know that, but I really did miss him from the Falcons this year.
And he's a great player.
COVID?
Their running back situation is pretty good. They have a great linebacker unit with Josh Allen, Foyesade Aluakon, Devin Lloyd, and Trayvon Walker. That will be insanely good. I think Trayvon Walker will be pretty good. The rookie, the #1 pick, actually. The main flaw in this team is just the QB, the D-line, and the safeties. But, yeah. So, anyways, coming in third, I have them finishing at 6-11.
When you look back on it, that's only 3 games off, but that's like a hugely different season. Like, to be only 3 games off, so much changes. But 6-11, yeah.
Winning against the Eagles, Giants, Broncos, Ravens, Jets, and the Texans. This was a very close decision when making, the record predictions and everything. Both teams are great, and I'm excited for what they'll do this year. But coming in at second, despite the bias, I have the Colts at second.
Wait, no, that's bad. Because,
I don't know, but I think Matt Ryan will be really great. Excited to see how he'll do with an actual good team. I think Alec Pierce was a steal in the draft. Getting him in the second round will be really good.
I still think he'll be good. I don't think he had an amazing year last year. I didn't really watch the Colts all that much, but I think he will have better years in his career. Just the whole team did not play good last year.
But a great receiver at Cincinnati. Was really good at adjusting to the ball from Desmond Ritter's passes.
Yeah, I was watching Desmond Ritter's tapes.
Really good receiver 1 and 2. Top tier running back in O-line. Insane defense with just everybody. I mean, their defense is just great all the way around. This is definitely one of my Super Bowl contenders.
Yeah, about that. Guys, alright, so look, I was just learning English. I actually was coming back from Spain, so I was speaking Spanish. But, I came back, and Super Bowl contenders in Spanish actually means #1 pick contenders. And they were really close, so, that wasn't even that bad of a prediction.
but I have them coming in at 10-7.
Oh boy.
Winning versus the Texans, Jags, or losing. Hold on, losing versus the Cowboys,
Yeah, they did a lot of losing.
Vikings,
Okay,
and
does
the
it take you that long to read
Giants.
off a schedule?
There is the Titans. I've gone through 3 teams. Haven't said the Titans, so obviously the Titans are right here. To start off, Malik Willis, dog. I mean, I don't know why.
Oh my gosh, the best take of the AFC South, baby. Let's freaking go. Yes, sir.
Why they made that pick. He is garbage. Threw like 3 interceptions against Middle Tennessee State. I hate the pick. Malik Willis is not the future if you're a Titans fan. I don't want to hear it. But
He might be, this could be the next Trevor Lawrence thing. I really doubt it. But he might be a little bit better this year now that they've drafted his replacement when he was drafted to be Ryan Tannehill's replacement. But obviously we saw how Ryan Tannehill played when he got a replacement. But find out what I have to say about that in the video coming up. Yeah.
But anyways, I think Ryan Tannehill will be pretty good. They drafted Malik Willis, so I'm sure he's been working hard. So I think he'll start off the year really good and really strong. Derrick Henry will be really good, of course. I really like the A.J. Brown trade for Treylon Burks. They really got what they wanted.
Yeah, about that. Treylon Burks is not that guy. A.J. Brown, he might have, should have gotten some money.
Treylon Burks is kind of like an A.J. Brown
No.
kind of player, and for less money, of course. So I really like the trade. They have a good receiving core. Like the secondary, like with Caleb Farley, Amani Hooker, Kevin Byard, and Christian Fulton. I like the Roger McCreary pick. I think he'll be pretty good. And with
I have no idea if he was good or not. I did not watch the Titans.
all that said, I have them coming in at 11-6.
Oh boy.
Losing to the Colts, Texans, Chiefs, Broncos.
Alright, so 11-6. So based off of record here, I missed 1 game for the Texans. I missed 3 games for the Jags. I missed 3 games for the Colts. So that's 7. And then the Titans went 8-9. So that's 3 games again. So that's 10 points. And then the Texans are in the right spot. So that's -1. So that's 9. Then the Jaguars are 2 spots off. So that's +2. So we're at 11. And then +2 from the Colts and the Titans. So that's 13. Yeah, I'm feeling good about this one, guy. I'm not sure what division.
Packers and the
hopefully it goes well.
Chargers.
Oh, shoot, I forgot that I skipped it. But did I just hear the Packers and the Chargers?
Chiefs, Broncos, Packers, and
okay,
the
my bad.
Chargers. Now on to the AFC West.
Yeah, I think I had the Raiders going like 11-6. Yeah.
The AFC West consists of the Broncos, Raiders, Chargers, and the Chiefs. And I'll tell you what, this division was really hard to pick. I mean,
Yeah, it definitely played out like that in real life. Nathaniel Hackett, appreciate it. Russell Wilson, appreciate it. Derek Carr, appreciate it. I don't think the Chargers harmed me in any way, but appreciate it.
there's
Appreciate y'all taking some pressure off the Falcons for choking 27-0 or whatever at halftime. I really do appreciate that, actually. All right, thank you, Chargers.
just, it's just so difficult picking this division because somebody is going to flop.
3. All 3. Forget the Chiefs. They won the Super Bowl, all right? They do this every year. But all 3, okay? Okay?
Some team's going to have like 5 wins. And
all of them. Let's look at this. Where is the AFC West? Broncos had 5. The Raiders had 6. I don't care that the Chargers went 10-7. Okay?
really just don't know who to pick. And so every team pretty much has a winning record, I do believe. And so, yeah, it's terrible, I know. But starting off in last, we have the Denver Broncos.
Thank the Lord.
The Broncos with Russell Wilson will be great. I think he'll add a lot to the team. The wide receivers core is pretty good with Jerry Jeudy and Cortland
He added a lot of turnovers to the team, that's for sure.
Sutton. KJ Hamler with Russell Wilson, dynamic duo.
How many yards did he have? I am looking, I'll let the video play, but how many freaking yards did KJ Hamler have this year?
I mean, he's so fast, and I think he'll be great this year. They have a great run game with Javonte Williams and that guy from the Chargers. I forgot his name.
7 receptions. He caught the ball 7 times. 165 yards. Carry on.
Dang, I really did forget his name. But you guys know who I'm talking about.
Thank you.
Justin Simmons will be great on defense, of course. I think Patrick Surtain will be really good. Kind of like last.
Defense was good. I mean, the defense was not bad by any means. They had a great year last year. It's just the offense.
Last year. And I have them coming in at 9-8.
Yeah, it's just maybe this year. Find out what I have to say about it in the next bit. Maybe this year.
For the 4th team, I mean, you're dead last in the division and you're 9-8. I really did not know how to pick this division, and this will not be correct. None of these teams will be correct. But I have them losing versus the Seahawks in week 1. Losing Raiders again. The Rams and Seahawks in week 1.
Does it really take me that long to name the teams they are losing to? 20 seconds. 20.
Russell Wilson, obviously his old team, but I don't know. Just have a good feeling about the Seahawks in that one. On to the next team. Coming in at number 3.
The Seahawks did win that game. Okay? They did win that game.
We have the Chargers, and this was a very close decision. Literally a tiebreaker here, actually.
Oh, boy.
But yeah, we have the Chargers. I think
I love my life.
Justin Herbert will be pretty good. Really believe in him. I mean, he's been playing great. Hasn't made the playoffs yet, but,
Yeah, we saw what happened when he did.
Maybe coming in 3rd in the division, maybe he can do it. I don't know. But, yeah, the receiving core is good with Keenan Allen and Mike Williams. I think Austin Eckler will be pretty good. The defense looks great with Joey Bosa and Khalil Mack and Derwin James, J.C. Jackson, Asante Samuel Jr. I mean, that's just really good. I think Asante Samuel Jr. will be pretty good this year. Obviously, he was a rookie last year, and I believe in him. Great secondary on this team. But anyways, I have them coming in at 11-6. And yeah, losing versus the Chiefs. The Chiefs again. And the Broncos to finish it off in week 18. So yeah, that has them coming in at 11-6.
11-6 coming in coming in 3rd, bro. That means I have the Raiders going 11-6, or that means I have the Chiefs going 11-6 and the Raiders going 12-5. Oh my goodness, bro. But 11-6 in as for the record is only 1 game off, so not too bad.
Finishing 3rd in the division. Now on to the next team. So the next team that we have coming in with the tiebreaker to the Chargers is the Chiefs. And the only reason they won this tiebreaker is because they beat the Chargers twice in the matchups that I had here. So, yeah, did I just miss a field goal? What team am I? Oh, I
definitely did not just miss a field goal. But he missed an extra point in this game, too. He has missed every single kick. He is 0 for 2. Just learn to press the X button at the correct time. It's not that difficult. I've only scored 10 points, so I don't know why I'm talking.
The Bills, never mind. Anyways, Never mind. Okay, but I think Patrick Mahomes will take a step back this year
Nuh-uh.
because he won't have as many explosive receivers. So I think he'll have to play less of a spark plug role and kind of lead the team a little bit more in kind of a slower, more methodical way, I guess. I don't know really how to explain it. But yeah. Do I catch this? Oh no.
You are the one that played in the freaking game. You should know if you caught the ball.
Okay. Well, anyways. But I think Clyde Edwards-Helaire will be pretty good.
Did he even play? Let's look at how many yards this guy had. I'll let the video play, but let's look.
Really good receiving core, even without Tyreek Hill. Along with Travis Kelce, of course. I think Sky Moore will be pretty good. I think that was a really good pick for this offense. Creed Humphrey will, of course, be great again.
300 yards. 300.
And, top 3 at the center position.
Creed Humphrey. Was this the year that he got drafted? That must have been like 2 years ago. Because there's no way I said Creed Humphrey was top 3 at the center position before when he got drafted. I don't freaking talk about the offensive line like that. But sure.
I think George Karlaftis will be pretty good.
No idea what he even contributed to the team, but I'll look up his stats.
Or will be good. Justin Reed will be a great pickup. I really like him at safety. And Trent McDuffie will be pretty good. I really like him as a pick. And, yeah. But I have them
6 sacks. Not bad.
Coming in at 11-6, the same as the Chargers. But I have them losing to the Bills, 49ers.
We knew they were going 11-6. There's a tiebreaker. But, yeah, thanks a lot, Derek Carr and freaking Josh McDaniels. Why did you have to be racist, John Gruden? I know this was like a year before I made this video. So, like, I knew that he wasn't going to be coaching the team. But, like, why could you have not coached this team?
Bengals, Broncos, Rams, best one. But it's whatever. On to the team in first. So coming in first, obviously, I have the Raiders. And this team, I honestly think this team has the biggest bust.
Oh my gosh, I just realized we were talking about the freaking Chiefs. But I mean, yeah, I said what I said about the Raiders. But yeah.
Potential. I have them coming in first, of course, but that doesn't mean I believe in them. I think they really...
Why do you have them going 12-5 if you do not believe in them? You have them coming in first in the division, in the AFC West, where you have 2 11-6 teams and a 9-8 team, and you don't believe in your first place pick. I'm just mad.
Really have a chance to go like 6-11.
They literally went 6-11.
And come fourth in the division, but
they came third.
I don't know, man. They have a really easy schedule, I think. So yeah. But anyways, I think Derek Carr will be really good. He had a great year last year, and now he gets to add Devontae Adams. I think Josh Jacobs will be good. Hopefully having a little bit better year this year. Even
led the league in rushing. I'm just saying.
With the bad O-line, the receiving core is amazing. With Devontae Adams, Hunter Renfrow, Demarcus Robinson, and Darren Waller. That's...
Okay. I didn't know if this was before or after Henry Ruggs, but okay.
Absolutely insane. But yeah, I don't really know too much about their defense, so I'm not going to talk too
terrible
much on it. But for their record, I have them coming in at 12-5, losing to the Chargers, Titans, Chiefs, Steelers, and the Chiefs again in Week 18.
Keep listing teams.
And they will win the division.
Keep listing teams. They lost to 11 of them. You named 5. Why did you stop?
Now on to the last division, the AFC.
obviously the AFC East. That probably went terrible too, and it's probably gonna go wrong again this year. So go watch the video and see what I have to say about that. That'd be kind of cool if you guys watch that video. That'd be really interesting. Yeah, you guys could watch me do terrible again. But yeah. Okay, we got to count up points. Hold on. All right, so the Broncos went 9-8, -4 or +4. My bad. Chargers 11-6. They went 10-7, so +1. So that's 4. And then Chiefs went 11. I had them going 11-6. They went 14-3. That's +3. 7 points. And then the Raiders. That's 2-4. How do you miss by 6 games, bro? Oh my goodness. That's +6 to what I have 7, 3, 1, 4, 7, 7 + 6, 13. 13. Oh my goodness. And let's see if they're in the right spots. Broncos -1, baby. So we're at 12. Chargers +1, so we're at 13. Chiefs +1, so we're at 14. Raiders +2, so we're at 16. I believe we finished that. It has not, it has gone from 5 points to 13 points to 16 points. Why?
East. So far, we're 18 minutes in, or 19 minutes in, and I'm really proud of myself for not making this a 32-minute long.
It's still too long. This has been like a 30-minute long video from how many times you have messed me up, okay? You have messed up too many times. This is a 40-minute long video about one conference. But we did keep it under 30 minutes and the original video, so not too bad, but you're freaking stupid.
Long video, even though it's still very longer than I wanted it to be, but we're looking good. I should have hit square right there, but I didn't. I threw it to freaking Cole Beasley for some reason. But anyways, on to the team in fourth. Well, first of all, should I redo it? Should I stop talking and just restart? I don't think I will. Anyways, the 4 teams here are the Patriots, Bills, Jets, and the Dolphins. And coming in at 4th, I have the I'm just kidding.
I about had a heart attack. I'm just kidding. They went freaking second. But y'all know the kid that announced the Jets draft pick this year? He was like, Jets. Okay, this is how I feel right now.
The Jets.
Yes! Yes! Where's the video? I'm finna play it on my... You know what? No, I'll play it on the freaking screen. Jets, draft pick kid. We are listening to this video. There's no way there's not a freaking video. Hold on. YouTube. Where the freak is YouTube? Okay. There's my video. Yes.
And here comes the commissioner.
Scott. Thank you to Make-A-Wish America. You're officially sponsoring the channel. I appreciate it. This is definitely legal use of content. Thank you.
Community.
Foundation.
Yeah. Come on, say it. Say it, man.
In the 2023 NFL Draft, the New York Jets. So
all right, that's all I needed. Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
I think Zach Wilson will be pretty good and will have a great year.
No.
Compared to last year.
Aaron Rodgers, please save me.
He had a really strong performance in the last couple of weeks, and I know he hurt his knee or something.
Man, he hurt he hurt the team, man.
But I think he'll bounce back from that. So I believe in him. I think Breece Hall
Bounced back to the bench.
is a good pick and will be good.
Breece Hall was freaking amazing until he tore his ACL. I think he's gonna have a good year this year. It's gonna be a little hard with Aaron Rodgers. He's a little bit ball dominant, but see what I have to say about that in the upcoming video.
I think the wide receiver core is really good. I really like their receivers with Elijah Moore, Braxton Berrios, and Garrett Wilson, who I think will be really good.
Rookie of the year, baby. Let's go.
Corey Davis, I don't think he'll be all too good. I think he underperforms again this year. But CJ Uzoma, I think they got him. He was on the roster, I believe. I think he was.
I still don't know how to pronounce his name. Is it Uzoma? I don't freaking know.
He's a good pickup, and I think he'll be good. D-line is good with Carl Lawson and Quentin Williams. The rest of the defense is kind of mid. I also think Sauce Gardner will be mid. I don't think he'll fall out of the league, but I don't think he'll be a top-tier cornerback.
The fact that I'm talking about falling out of the league and Sauce Gardner in the same conversation is crazy. I know I said I don't think he will, but the fact that I had to mention that, absurd.
Like everybody thinks. So I have them coming in at 5-12.
That's only 2 games off. I mean, from what it has been, from what the last 2 freaking divisions have put me through, I'm not too mad at this.
12. Winning versus the Ravens in week 1. The Bills and the Lions. Is that 5? That is 5. So yeah, on to team number 3. So team number 3, this is where I really started struggling last year with my pick.
There's no Patriots kid to scream Patriots for me, but please be the Patriots.
I had the Bills, Patriots, and the Dolphins, of course. And man, it is so hard to rank these teams because they're so just hit or miss. You know,
to be honest, this division really didn't do that bad. I mean, 7-10 is your worst team. Patriots definitely underperformed, but with Matt Patricia calling plays and you go 8-9, not too bad.
But coming in 3rd, despite getting Tyreek Hill, I have the Dolphins.
I mean, they were 1 game away. Not that bad.
Dolphins. I think Tua will be good. I really believe in Tua. I think he gets a lot of undeserved hate. But yeah.
Too bad he doesn't remember it anymore.
I think the run game will be pretty good with Chase Edmonds and Raheem Mostert. The passing game excels with Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, and Mike Gesicki. Jalen Waddle.
Did I say Chase Edmonds? Is he even in the freaking league anymore? It was Chase Edmonds, bro. I mean, obviously I know he's a person, but isn't he from the Cardinals? Or wasn't he from the Cardinals? Chase Edmonds. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 200 yards last year. Onward.
Will have a great year from last year. And Tyreek Hill, of course, is Tyreek Hill. I love their secondary with Byron Jones, Xavier Howard, and Javon Holland. Jerome Baker is one of their linebackers. I think he'll have a
Thank you for the important information.
Better year this year. But anyways, even though they're in 3rd, I have them with a great record, coming in at 10.
See, putting a team at 3rd, going 10-7 is just crazy. I'm probably gonna do that again this year with one of the teams. Check the new video when it comes out, and maybe you'll see it. But yeah. But yeah, putting a team at 3rd, 10-7, wild.
And 7. Losing versus the Ravens, the Bills, the Chargers in week 17. My bad. But yeah. So 10-7, on to the second team. So the second team here is obviously the Bills, because the Patriots are the best team ever, and Mac Jones is the GOAT. No, I'm playing, but I have the Patriots coming in 2nd.
Okay.
I think Mac Jones will be really good this year.
Okay.
I mean, we even heard from Bill Belichick that he's been working really hard.
I mean, I think he definitely could have had a good year this year, but it's a sophomore season. Nobody does too good in a sophomore season, especially Zach Wilson. But when you have Matt Patricia coaching you, it does not go too well. But Bailey Zappi, Matt Patricia was his man.
And Mac Jones is just that guy. I mean, I believe in Mac Jones to come out really strong this year, even though I may have him losing the first 2 weeks, but I still believe in him. Receiving core looks okay, but shouldn't be a problem for Mac Jones' play style. He doesn't really need the receivers as long as they're executing their routes correctly. I mean, He doesn't need the talent. He just needs the
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been listening for the past 15 seconds. I've been zoned out.
execution with the way he plays, and he's just that kind of guy. He's just that kind of guy. But anyways,
So what we're talking about.
Cole Strange becomes the GOAT. Great picks.
He was not that bad. Wasn't that bad. The O-line's still not good, but I mean, not terrible, but definitely a reach.
Steal of the draft, of course. No one on defense really stands out.
When Bill Belichick's coaching them, everybody stands out. All right.
I mean, a lot of great players. And, of course, Bill Belichick will make them a top 10 defense because
Absolutely incredible take.
that's just what he does. But in second, I have them coming in at 11-6, losing versus the Dolphins in week 1, the Steelers in week 2.
All right, that's what? 11, 10, 9, 8. That's 3. Still hasn't been a terrible division, but that's... Why did I not pay attention to the coaching?
The Packers in week 4, and then the Bills in week 18. And I'm pretty sure that's 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Did I not say 11-6?
And I'm pretty sure that's 7. The Raiders, and then 4, and then to the Cardinals and the Raiders, and then the Bills in week 8, and then to
What am I listening to?
the Packers versus the Dolphins in week at 11-6.
Why? Okay, just go ahead.
And the Raiders 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 6. I'm really good at counting, guys.
All right.
But 11-6. Now on to the Bills.
Are you serious? Are you serious? That's how it ends?
I think Shopify has definitely helped us and many
Are
businesses.
you kidding me? That's how it ends? What did what were... it's got to be in here somewhere. It's got to be in my notes somewhere. NFL... Hold on. What am I looking at? What did I have? I have no idea what I had the Bills doing. Okay, hold on. I've found the page. I have a whole lot of notes. This is the NFC. I need the AFC. Is this just the NFC? No, it starts with the AFC North. There's the Bengals. Hold on. I had the Bills going 12-5. Was that accurate? Yep, they went 13-3. I mean, they only played 16 games, but not too bad. Let me read some of the takes on here. Josh Allen will continue to dominate. Okay, didn't have a great year. After losing Brian Daboll, but all right. Stephon Diggs stays his top receiver, except for in the playoffs. Dawson Knox will be really good. Okay. Run game will be good. Devin Singletary. Cool. Secondary is insane. Tre'Davious White, Jordan Poyer, Micah Hyde, and the new rookie, Kyer Elam. Von Miller will help a lot, even though he was hurt. Interesting. I mean, nothing too crazy there. One pick off. Let's tally up the points, and let's get out of here. I know this has been probably a long video, but Bills 12-5. They went 13-3. So off by 2 games with the Jets, 5-12 to 7-10. Off by 1 game with the Dolphins, 10-7 to 9-8. So that's 3 points. Off by 3 points, or off by 3 games with the Patriots, 11-6 to 8-9. And off by 1 with the Bills from 12-5 to 13-3, even though it's like off 2, but I really don't care. So that in total is 2, 1, 3, 6, 7. And then are they in the right spot? So Jets -1, so that's 6. Dolphins +1, so that's 7. Patriots +1, so that's 8. Bills -1, so that's 7. So 7 points in total. Let's add them all up before it ends. 5 plus 13, that's 18. 18 plus 16 is 20, and then 8 plus 6 is 14, so 34, and 34 plus 7 is 41. So in total, the AFC gets 41 points. No idea how that compares to last year, but I will take it. Click on to the next video when I post it, and see how I did on the NFC, and see what we end with. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time.